Hey guys and welcome, this is Ong here with a bit of a showcase of my UHC world. Basically it's a vanilla UHC run by command block, so if I could call it vanilla I guess. Sorry, I'm just expanding my game window. Yeah, so basically I guess you have vanilla plugins and vanilla with command blocks. This is vanilla with command blocks. Okay, so basically, when people log in, they're logged into Adventure. Don't worry about that. That will reset in a minute. But basically, you'd set the world spawn. Okay. There are some rules here for people to read. Rules and guide. Natural regen is false. Players can only heal with golden apples. Blah blah blah. Just going through it. Let me just get a little bit. Oh, did I kill a teammate under any circumstance? Oh, that's really important because I wrote it twice. I'll fix that later. Do not use mods. Any mods other than Optifine. Do not exploit any glitches. Do not trash talk to or add other players. No combining teams. No cross teaming. Follow all directions from staff and OP. No trapping of portal. No strength 2 or regen potions. Okay, so you push this button to start, but we're not going to worry about that at the moment. And this is here is what runs the UHC for me. Basically, actually we can reset that clock. Wow, there we go. Now there's a few things I've learned in the meantime that I haven't updated the world, but I will be updating it. Basically would be let's see if I can. I wonder if I put interesting. I'll have to find that out. Possibly not. Okay, but anyway, alright, so that runs the UHC. Down here there's some more command blocks that help out. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to run a quick one. What I've done is I've shortened times. So instead of 20-minute mark, well, it'll still say 20-minute mark, but it'll actually say it after, I think it's about 2 minutes. But okay, so if you want to play teams, you'd go around. I found this the easy way to do. Just add the team, add the colour, and join the team. Now I'm in. Oh, there we go. I've come up. The other day I pressed tab and I wasn't coming up. But okay, so I can add that team, blue team, and add that, and I'll be in blue. Over here, do the same again, and press tab. There we go. Do the same again. Oh. There we go. Do the same. Oh, that didn't work. Why didn't that work? There we go, green. And last but least, there, yellow, and join. There we go, we're in yellow. Okay, so basically you could run teams. You can have as many people as you want on the team. If you did want to run vanilla, this sign doesn't make sense, so I will be changing it. To start singles match up to players. It should say up to 5 players. Place button below and press. Start your UHC. Please make a join teams first. So yeah, if you want to make teams, you'd get everyone to join their teams. Okay, so I'll show you some commands quickly. Let me just hit this button again because that will reset the time on the side. So basically this just sets all the game rules. Basically this adds teams, yellow teams. I did have it set up so if you wanted to play a random amount, yeah, you could do this. So if you change that to the 1 to a 2 or 3, that would be set up for 2 in a team, 3 in a team. But I found it easier just for people to actually just join their own and make their own up the top. Obviously this is for a friendly server where you might have 20 people play on it, and you can organise UHC with how many ever you can get on. But yeah, okay, so what we're going to do is quickly run one, and I'll go through what happens. So if I press this button, okay, so actually just a couple of recordings in, so I've got something that loses all your achievements, sets it to day. We get teleported in a minute, which is pretty cool. The clock's should have started. It's probably lagging a little bit because the world's got to load. Now I did have a problem with people taking damage at the start, but what I did to alleviate that problem was I gave people, have I got it? There we go, night vision, instant health, saturation, jump boost and blindness. They will all disappear pretty quick, as you can see. Now I basically, so if we head over this way, we've got about 100 seconds. I still got jump boost. Why have I got jump boost for so long? I think that was just in case you see I can not take damage when I fall, but that will wear off. But yeah, so what we're going to do, we'll just quickly grab a tree. So all those effects sort of stop you, I guess, moving about at the start. You can, I mean, obviously you can move around, but it's dark. I've seen some UHCs where they sort of freeze you, but people can still sort of move around. I find this way, making it dark, makes it less temptation for people to move. So we'll just make a quick sword, we'll do this, a quick pickaxe. Alright, so we're just going to go around and try and kill some. Now, you can set it up. I mean, obviously you can add things like, if you wanted to start people off with food, you can. If you wanted to, what else? I mean, there's lots of things you can do and add. Like, I actually found out the other day there's a cut clean with command blocks I could add. So I could actually do a speed UHC where I could add sort of no fall damage. Okay, so that's 100. Normally at about 1200 on the side on that clock time. That's when the 20-minute marker comes up, which is approximately 20 minutes. So that will run through that. But yeah, so you can do all sorts of things. Like I found a command block schematic that did cut clean basically. So if you gave everyone effects for the whole game, which you could set basically, pretty easy, not hard. A couple more command blocks. There are rows there of command blocks that aren't actually used to add extra commands if we wanted to. But yeah, so if you wanted to do that, you could add cut clean, you could add like the jump boost basically, so there's no fall damage. You could give people haste, you could give people speed. Wow, how many chickens are there? There's heaps. So yeah, you could change the format. I might end up actually making a couple extra downloads with different varieties for people. This one I have actually banned, I think strength 2 potions. I haven't done it, so strength and regen are banned, but I can. I just did the strength 2 basically at the moment for the video. So there's still a little bit more work to do on the world, but I'll be doing that, and there'll be a download for the map as well. But as you can see, we're going to get to the world border. The world border is set at 2000. Now you can change that as well. You can do it at 3000. Now I have it so my border doesn't shrink. What it will do after 60 minutes, I think it's about 65. But obviously this one, because it's shorter intervals we're doing, so there's a 40-minute mark. So when it hits 300, I'll come up with the 60-minute mark, and then about 10 seconds later it will actually teleport us to the deathmatch. But yeah, okay, the border is set at 3000. You can set the border as large or as small as you want. You can make it so it shrinks as well, obviously. I don't like it shrinking constantly, because I believe it creates too much lag on the server. Now, say you could run the match for an hour, and you could have the border shrink down 500 blocks, go to 1500 blocks, and then you might do another, 5 minutes, then it'll shrink again, and another 5 minutes until it hits where the deathmatch My deathmatch border is 100 by 100, so it's 200 blocks by 200. So that's pretty cool. So we're going to get to this other one in a minute. I'll just kill. So this world here, it doesn't. So I've played it a couple of times, and it doesn't seem to actually put you into oceans. I guess the trick is with that is to when you pick worlds. I mean, if you want to use World Edit and move that box that I was in at the start, you can. And pick worlds that don't have oceans in them, or have a look around, obviously, and just check the biomes. Like, you know, I mean, obviously, it doesn't. Look how many pigs there are. That's amazing. It's a lot of pink. Yeah, if it doesn't have a lot of ocean, you're good to go, basically. Load that box in. There we go. So it's hit 300. It's teleported us 60-minute mark. It actually teleported us a bit early, but that's because I've adjusted something a bit differently. So it gives us those effects again: night vision, jump boost, and blindness. It clears all the mobs and it turns it to day. So now you can see the border has shrunk, basically. So you would fight it out in this small arena here. I'll just go around so you can see the border. There's one corner, there's the other corner. Now I don't know why that should actually be in the center. Oh, it is. It's in the center. Is it? No, it's not. It should be in the center. I don't know why it's not. Because that's the world spawn. Anyway, okay. Well, it's still in the right spot. Where's my border gone? What? You're kidding me. Is that a glitch in 1.8? Oh no, there it is. Why can't I see that? That's weird. But anyway, okay, so, but what happens, okay, after each player dies, kill. Alright, you actually go into adventure mode, so you can actually fly around and you can watch the deathmatch, which is pretty cool. Obviously, if you die during the game, you still go into the deathmatch, but it's incredibly hard for someone to. I suppose you could say, well, okay, people can come out and go, oh look, there's iron here. Hey, you're on my team. There's iron right there, but they can't. I don't think, can they? Oh, they can bring up coordinates, and they can fly to them, I guess. But I guess that's one of the ins and outs. It's supposed to be for small servers that want to run friendly UHC, so I guess you're hoping that the people are trustworthy. But yeah, so basically you go into spectator mode. If I go game mode, creative. Alright, now I can set that. Now, I'll just show you this. This is the last bit I'll show you. But basically, so I'm in survival. Am I? No, I'm in creative. Okay, so if I go game mode, survival, and I'm in adventure. So when you're in this square, when you start, you're in adventure, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so that's my UHC world, guys. Hopefully you like it. I'll have the world available for download. The only thing I don't know how to do is start this clock, but the world that I have downloaded, it won't have started, so you won't have to keep resetting it, and you'd have 20 minutes anyway. So every time you want to start, just make a copy of the world. Every time if you want to do another one, you can just load up a fresh copy, or you can take a schematic of the box here, and you can turn that into and you'll put the schematic on a new world. But yeah, guys, that's Ong's UHC world. Great little thing. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully I made sense, and I didn't ramble on too much. But yeah, hopefully you liked it. If you did, slap that like button. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. I will be looking into maybe doing like a speed UHC, because I just found that cut clean schematic and we'll go from there. But yeah, guys, hopefully you're all well. Take care, and until next time, yeah, stay safe. And just quickly, guys, this is an afternote or an afterthought. Just quickly, I actually forgot to show you this. This is so if I get potion strength 2, bang, it's gone out of my inventory. So basically, I haven't done it to the strength yet. Oh no, I have. Have I done it to this one? Yep, I've done it to all of them. They're all go. There we go. So basically, you could what was that? Strength. So you can ban potions. You can turn that off or on, whatever you like. But yeah, so but what it does is, so I said over here no strength for regen. I don't think I have it for regen yet. If I have a look, potion of visibility, leaping, slowness, regen. I haven't done it for regen yet, so regen is available. But okay, so if I actually have regen in there, and I have speed. Oops. Get rid of that, and then I put a strength pot in there, it actually gets rid of all of them. So kind of it says to the player, hey, well, you cheated, you can't have any potions now, but you can have the speed. Oops, can I take it? Oh, I'm in creative, so it won't disappear. But yeah, so basically you can have any potion like that. You can have the instant health and it won't go away. But as soon as you put strength in there, bang, they're all gone. But yeah, guys, just a little side note. Sorry I forgot to mention that during the video. But yeah, I'll check you all later. Bye.